What's up, guys? It's David coming at you from Organic Price Books with a new release from Marvel today. We're looking at Daredevil Volume 3 Omnibus from now. This covers from like 1960 to like the 70s. So if you've been collecting these earlier comics from Marvel, earlier years, the golden years, if you want to call it that, or the Silver Age years, and this is what you want to get. Especially Daredevil, he has such a varied history. You definitely want to get all of that story. So this is it. And then we have two covers here. Let me show you both of them. We have the standard right here. Here's the front, spine, and the back. Very cool. And then we have the DM right here, front, spine, and the back. And listen, I like the standard. My pick for this one is the standard. I think he pops out more with that like blue in the background, and then like even the logo is blue, and then Daredevil's red. He pops. He really just jumps out at you. I like that a lot. Let me show you both spines together. There you go. So you have the standard right here and the DM on this side. So let me know which cover you think looks better. Let's go ahead and take a look underneath the dust jacket. All right, so what do you have? Okay, you have the title again right there. And on the spine, looks like just his face. And then on the back, you have the Daredevil logo right there. Very cool. So, kind of standard for the older books. They kind of don't really have like a spread. Usually the more modern books do for omnibuses. But let's go ahead and take a look at Daredevil Volume 3 and see what is inside. All right, guys, let's go ahead and jump into Daredevil Omnibus Volume 3 and see what's inside. There you go. And this one collects volume number 70, or Daredevil number 75 to 119, Amazing Adventures, all that stuff. And then the artists, contributors right there. Very cool. And more of the contributors. Thank you guys for the hard work that you put into this, the dedication, the love for the characters. And we're here for it. Pages feel semi-gloss, nice, standard for it. Numbered down here at the bottom, looks like throughout the entire book, which is great. And colors are so fun. These colors, especially with the older titles, are so fun and vibrant and just like pop out really well. I do talk about that I like the digital artwork because you can do a lot more with the colors and such. But sometimes these just solid colors with just, the black for shadows really do pop off the page really well. So sometimes you can't go wrong with that, I like it. Let me tell you a little bit about this book. Daredevil and Black Widow unite. What do you get when you cross a man without fear and a super spy who can play all the angles? You get Daredevil and the Black Widow, one of the most exciting team-ups of the 1970s Marvel. Covering 4 years of Daredevil tales, this omnibus edition includes historic runs by Gary Conway and Steve Gerber, writers on the top of their game in a decade they helped define. Both aided by artist Gene Colan, who turned it to a masterclass of mystery and mood with every page. We begin with the Black Widow and her stint co-heading the split title Amazing Adventures. While the Widow's solo run was short-lived, it would become an essential part of the mythology of Marvel's Man Without Fear. Meanwhile, for the Daredevil, Conway kicks things off by pitting him against Spider-Man and the Submariner in a Central Park slobberfest. Slabberfest? No. What is it? Slobberknocker? Oh. Then he and Colin introduce a new member of the Rogue Gallery, Man-Bull. But the moment when the era of Daredevils really takes off is when the super spy Black Widow, resourcefulness and checkered past mixes with Matt's commitment and sense of justice to create powerful comic book drama. That's very cool. As you can see in the artwork, they're definitely like a duo there. Like, a cool, which is a weird combo Daredevil and Wonder and Black Widow. But with the Black Widow and Daredevil's life, will become a match relationship with Karen Page? The answer to this question lies in San Francisco, of course. There are old menaces rearing their malevolent heads even on the West Coast, with the Owl, Scorpion, Electro, Kilgrave, and Mr. Fear jetting across the country. As issue number 100 approaches, Steve Gerber takes the reins from Conway with artistic support from Colin and Daredevil's newcomer Don Heck and Bob Brown. Gerber continues Daredevil's partnership with the Black Widow as they confront villains who fit the counterculture vibe of the Bay Area. That's pretty cool. I like how they even comment on the counterculture over there, including the Dark Messiah and Angar the Screamer. But just wait until Stiltman struts his way across the Golden Gate. There's also a crossover adventure with the Avengers and X-Men, a Spider-Man team-up, and a fight with Kraven the Hunter that turns decidedly cosmic, with Moondragon and the original Captain Marvel and the making the scene. Then Shauna the She-Devil joins Daredevil and Black Widow to join the battle against a conspiracy seeking to corrupt the nation. Painstakingly restored, featuring each issue's original letters, pages, and a host of art and extras, Daredevil Omnibus Volume 3 presents tales that made the Man Without Fear a timeless icon. Very cool. There's Kraven the Hunter. Hey. There's Manbull. Is it Manbull? Huh. Interesting. Okay. And is this the extras? Nope. Still more story. Very cool. Let me go ahead and jump to the back so we can see what extras are included. There's some Nazis. Watch out, Nazis. You're about to get beat up by the Daredevil. Yeah, there's a lot. Okay. Still a lot. Swamp Thing or Swamp Man Thing. And still some more. Very cool. A ton. Bald Man. Whoa, watch out. Or Hero Man. Let's see. Is there any extras? Okay. You got a little bit of extras. Some black and whites here. Original art. Okay, very cool. And here is the number 100. Very cool. Interesting. All right, there you go. So that is the book Daredevil Omnibus Volume 3, guys. Let me know if this is going to be one of the titles that you pick up. Check it out at Organic Priced Books, and I will see you in the next one.